What is up, guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Tonight we're here down at Frightmare, which is probably one of the best scare events out there. I always say it's the dark horse of scare events because it's quite a small event, like not many people know about it, but it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger each year, and we've got a brand new maze for this year. It's called Carnival. No, it's not, it's called Carvinal. It's a play on words. So we've got returning mazes, so we've got Wonderland, we've got Seance, we've got the Offering, we've got Caged, the Haunted Hayride. There's so many good mazes here, and I'm here with
Dan Clark.
Mr. Danny of Death.
Mr. Danny of Death.
How are you, man?
How's that cool? Very good, thanks. Very excited for some spooky mazes. Hopefully gonna be shocked out of my socks this year.
Yes, and this is my 4th year to Frightmare now, and each year it gets bigger and better, as I just said. But yeah, let's go do our first maze. Okay, so we're about to do our first maze this year, which is Caged. Last year, this was insane. Let's go. I don't like the way they're clicking. Oh, mate, they're clicking at me. That ain't good, is it? Oh! Oh! Yeah, I'm going! Okay, so we have just come out of Caged, and man, that was sick.
So
I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10 straight away because the intensity in that maze is on point. The actors are so good in there. 9 out of 10. Probably the best maze I've done this year so far.
Yeah, literally 9 out of 10. Uncanny Valley up there. Shock factor up there. Dude with the weird like...
Oh yeah, like with the crutches
like
and that, mate.
Crutches coming out, hockey player like scaring you. That was good. Good maze.
Sweet, on to our next one. Okay, so we are now in our next maze. For this year's event, we are in the Offering, which last year was, again, mental.
I thought that was an actor, mate, not you.
Yeah, last year this maze was insane, and let's go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
Oh, they're leaning over.
Hey, that's one.
Nice!
Whoa! Oh, man. All right.
Oh!
Oh, there's another one! I can't run! Oh fuck! Okay, so we have just come out of the Offering, and again, that was insane. The amount of actors they got on there. Apparently there's only one more actor, but that one more actor makes a massive difference to the amount of scares you get, and the layout is different in that again this year. But again, I'm gonna give that 9 out of 10. That was insane. So many good scares, great theming as well. Man.
Yeah, that was a really good maze. Like, when they get you in that room and they all start like swarming around you, like muttering ancient rituals, that was really good. 8 out of 10 to me though, still amazing. Not quite as good as the last one, but solid maze.
Sweet, so we're now going on to our next maze, which is Seance, which is probably in my top 5 scare mazes I've ever done. Let's go. Oh, no. What is that? It's a little doll. Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a graveyard. Oh my god. Oh, go.
Oh, fucking hell! Mate, I'm going. Oh, fuck the Lord.
They're in a circle! Oh, she's over there!
I'll go past that. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, no. Okay, so we have just come out of Seance now, and again, that was so good. Even with improvements from last year, the favourite part in that maze, my voice is going already,
yeah,
the best part in the maze is the outdoor bit when you go into the graveyard. We got so confused in that. We were just going around in circles, but that was so good. I'm going to give that 8 out of 10, just because there weren't as many scares as there were last year, and compared to the mazes, but again, still a solid maze. Done?
Yeah, 8.5 for me. That outside bit, when the demons start swarming around you, that was really creepy. That nails it on the head for me, that was good. Solid maze.
Sweet, so our next maze is Wonderland, which is brand new for, not last year, the year before. Last year you had to wear these glasses, which made it sort of, it wasn't like 3D, but it made it all really trippy. But yeah, let's go. Bloody glasses are falling off.
Welcome to Wonderland. Now, I would move quickly if I were you. The Queen doesn't like to be kept waiting. Follow it up.
Oh, six diamonds.
Six.
Oh,
It's not good.
oh, mate.
Welcome to my party!
It's so trippy. Okay, so we've just come out of Wonderland, and again, that was so good. They've made so many improvements to that maze this year. They've got like a mirror maze, they've got so many different areas in that maze that wasn't there last year, and it was so good. I'm gonna give that 8 out of 10. Out of 10, mate?
I'm gonna give it 8.5 purely because of the like sort of trippy factor when you wear those glasses. You might not be able to tell with the vlog, but you feel really disorientated when you're like walking around and suddenly someone like jumps out at you. Really good.
Sweet. On to our next maze. Okay, so we just done the Haunted Hayride, and again, that was so good. Dan, Haunted Hayride.
Amazing, yeah. Genuinely shocked me at one point.
The amount of theming they've got in that barn this year is insane. But anyway, we are doing our last maze of the night, which is Carvinal, which is brand new for this year. So excited. Let's go.
Sam, you managed to find us, did you? Coming through the fairground, did you? The back end of beyond. That's what we call the fairground. The back end.
Oh. What do you mean, bearded lady? There's only one bearded lady around here. Maybe you. What?
Nothing, I'd say we look lovely in some sequin.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, you got that. Say goodbye to your friend, Luke.
Bye-bye.
Don't worry, you'll get to die with him. Just hurry up.
Hello! I see a camera! Oh! Oh! Come on! I can go! Big and strong!
Oh my god.
Look at that, moving the reds! Wrapped in velvet! Traveling glass!
So we've just come out of our last maze of the night, which was Carvinal, and that wasn't really a maze. That was more of like a theatrical sort of show, and that is so unique. I've seen nothing like that at scare events. Sorry, it's really muddy here. Yeah, but that was so good. Again, it's nothing like that in certainly the UK scare events, and I think that if more parks start introducing stuff like that, they'll become even more popular. But that was so good. I'm gonna give that 8 out of 10 on a sort of theatrical level. There weren't really any scares apart from that last bit. There were quite a few actors there in the last bit, in that maze bit. But again, great quality of acting, really good theming. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, mate.
Yeah, it was really good. I especially enjoyed the end with the maze.
Yeah.
The first bit was a bit naff, I'd say. Still good. 6.5 out of 10, I reckon, for me.
Yeah.
Good maze though, good maze.
Sweet, that is it. That's another year of Frightmare done. And it's such a good event this year. If you've got the opportunity to come down, it's in Gloucester, then definitely come down. It's so good. But a massive shout out to the guys at Frightmare for inviting us down again this year. Thank you so much. I reckon it's the best event for Frightmare this year. I reckon it's the best year of Frightmare. Yeah, so far. But it's goodbye from me, it's goodbye from Dan.
Bye from Dan.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.